Hey, howdy, how's it going? This is my thoughts on, Halo Campaign Evolved and Halo 7, you know what I mean? And before you ask, no, haven't played, haven't done any of that, don't know anything but a little bit of knowledge about, you know, Campaign Evolved, but know nothing about 7 at all, other than it's just a continuation from Infinite, which, if I'm being honest, if it's a continuation on what they already built off of in the story, that, like, I could see it working if they make it, if they make the, launch good, you know what I mean? Because if there's no good launch on this, on Halo 7, because let's be honest, Halo, you know, Campaign Evolved is not gonna satiate the fan base at all. We're gonna immediately play it and then go, oh wow, this is cool, and then immediately go, okay, where's the next thing? Because most Halo fans like me have already played all the, or well, that's a lie. I haven't played the original trilogy. I should really play the, or well, that's a lie as well. I've played 2 and 3 back in the day with my cousin, but other than that, the only other campaigns I've played all the way through are ODST, Reach, and that's it. Oh, and Infinite. But anyways, those are the only 3 I've done, and if I'm being honest, my thoughts on Campaign Evolved is if I can play Combat Evolved with updated graphics and an engine and stuff, I will try it out, you know, just to see and try it out, but I'm most likely just gonna buy MCC and play through the original OG trilogy that way, you know what I mean? Because remasters like this, or remakes, or whatever you want to call it, like, I don't really like that. Like the only way I would see it be reasonable is like they just, I don't know. Halo CE was such a thing of its time that, like, I played the multiplayer on CE though. Multiplayer on all of them, actually. I just haven't played the story. So I have had experience with all the games. I played on Blood Gulch, you know, with my friends on CE. I've played on 2 and 3 with the jank that those two uniquely have to them. But I started out with Reach and then went back to 3 ODST because, well, I forget how I got my hands on it, but I did go and play Halo 3 ODST after I played and beat Reach and played the ever-living shit out of it with me and my friends. Oh man, those were the days, weren't they? Back in the day on Forge World, just fucking about with your friends all day. Man, that was the time. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Campaign Evolved. I don't know. I guess I'll play it, but actually, what I'll do is, since I've never played the first game all the way through, I've played like the first, like, maybe mission, maybe second, maybe. It was such a long time ago. So what I'm going to do is play both of them at the same time and compare the two. I'll be playing the original Halo CE Combat Evolved on Halo MCC, or the closest thing to the original that I can get to, and then I'm going to be comparing it to, you know, Campaign Evolved, you know, the newest one, and comparing and, you know, giving my thoughts and seeing if you guys, you know, would want to buy it based off my opinion. And my opinion don't hold much, you know what I mean, but hey, it's one guy's opinion that's just regular schmegular, you know, just Halo fan that's giving you their honest raw opinion. That's what I'm gonna be doing. And now I think I'm gonna be talking and switching it up to Halo 7, the continuation of Halo Infinite. And if I'm being honest, Halo Infinite, it's not a bad game, you know what I mean? At this point in time, it's not a bad game at all. It would be cool if we could get a bolstering of people in it like Battlefront 2 had, you know, a little while ago. You know, just a resurgence, just prove everyone wrong about about what we want, about what gamers want. Like, Halo Infinite has the bones, it has the structure, and if we just populated it again and showed showed the devs, like, hey, this is what we want, but we want this at launch with all the hype, with all this, and then build off what we've already had for the entirety of the 25 years this series has been running, Build off the 25 years of experience that we've already had into something great. You know what I mean? That's what Halo 4 and 5 should have been when 343 took over, but, that flopped. But, I don't know. I guess I'm still in the fight. As cliche and cheesy as that sounds, I'm still in the fight. I'm still here. And, yeah. Halo 7, if it builds off, if it's, Chief having to destroy the ring, or, he's been, covertly, sabotaging the building of the ring the entire time, and you come in as, a different squadron of, I don't know, Spartans or whatever, and help them out, or your chief and you get it, I don't know. Something like that could happen. I don't know. All I know is that if they finish reconstruction of that Zeta ring, yeah, that Zeta Halo is, gonna be, gonna be a problem, just like all the other rings, but not like we haven't done this before. But it's with the Banished, and I don't know. I don't know the current state of the lore, but I'm pretty sure after the war, we're pretty, hurting, and then getting into another one straight away with the Banished on, life and death scales like this is, yeah, it's pretty fucked up, but yeah, we just need to, actually, about that, that's what, Microsoft needs to do. Halo 3 ODST, I brought that up a couple of times. We need to do more standalone games like that, just different groups of soldiers and different eras of the war fighting. Give us an insurrectionist game, Give us a, I don't know, give us the battle of the 300 Spartans and Alpha and Beta Company of the Spartan 3s. Give us a game about that. I don't know, shit. Give us, just do something new and give us a game about Marines. Give us, a down and gritty, elite, as a bog standard Marine. A bog standard Marine should be looking up at a elite or a Spartan like they're a fucking space Marine, you know what I mean? Like a Primarch from 40k. That's what they should be looking at the elites and Spartans as, the Marines. And that's what they do look at them as. And imagine being that person that is just on the front lines, regular schmegular, fighting your heart out, and all of a sudden this genetically altered, 7-foot-tall, armored to the teeth being walks by you and just dog walks the fucking enemies you've just been fighting for days or even months. Imagine that. Imagine being able to experience what it's like to be a Marine or a soldier, or hell, give us another ODST game. You don't even have to downgrade to Step 4. Just give us Halo 3 ODST 2, but since New Blood came out and killed off the rookie, we have to get another new guy on the team. But hell, we could do another Halo ODST story. Just make up an entirely new group of ODSTs that were I don't know. Oh, actually, give us a game, ODST, Halo Reach ODST. You know what I mean? There was Halo 3 ODST. Give us Halo Reach ODST. Give us the ability to play the ODSTs on Reach. Buck was on Reach. And there was the Bullfrogs that were on Reach. Give us, a game set on Reach that you play as ODSTs, dude. That would be dope. Halo Reach ODST, give us that. That sounds dope to me, bro. That sounds dope. That's a free idea right off the top of my head. Microsoft, Halo, just take that idea and run with it. That's just right off the top of my head. Halo Reach ODST. That's what I want, bro. That's what I want for birthday, Christmas, lunch, and or dinner. What the fuck, man? Give us that. That's what I'm hankering for. give us a whole slew of ODST games. Like, that could be a genre that you guys could, like, I don't know, cook up and just have, like, you know, smaller studios work on those like the original ODST was built back in the day. Just give her more small stories like that. And then, like, you can give us the big multiplayer bombastic Master Chief titles after you get them all spruced up and worked on and, you know, all the kinks ironed out. So we don't have another Infinite situation going on. You know what I mean? But, I don't know. I guess I'm just, you know, just a stupid stoner out in the middle of nowhere that doesn't know anything, you know what I mean? Just chugging my Mountain Dew and eating my Doritos, playing my games, am I right? Yeah, I'm right. I'm just a retard. But hey, even a broken clock is right twice a day, so hey, sound off in the comments if any of my ideas sound like they could hold any water, like, especially the Halo Reach ODST idea. Like, let me know if Halo Reach ODST is something that that everybody would want. Like, please tell me Halo Reach ODST is something we all want, because I want Halo Reach ODST. Like, I want to, like, have that same gut-wrenching story that Reach had, but mix in, like, the ODST, like, skin of your teeth type feeling that you got from ODST, and boom, you got yourself a phenomenal setting and phenomenal, like, type of soldier slash character that you can build a story out of. And I just hope that they would be able to do that, you know what I mean? But with so many original people bled off, I don't know, man. I don't know anymore. I don't know if it could be saved or not. But I guess it's whatever. Like and subscribe, I guess, to the channel, and let me know about your ideas for Halo, if there are any that you would like to see come to the future. Like, for instance, I know customization has been a real big pet peeve of the community. Sound off about that in the comments. Let me know about that. Let me know your ideas. Anyways, peace.